In 2015, LeBron shocked Nike executives when he turned down a $10 million endorsement deal. Instead, he demanded something unprecedented, a lifetime partnership worth over $1 billion. Nike hesitated, then agreed to the largest athlete deal in their history. Yet even this massive deal was just one chapter in LeBron's business playbook. His true innovation emerged in 2011 when he pivoted to acquiring ownership stakes rather than accepting traditional endorsement checks. We'll explore how LeBron structured these game-changing investments from Liverpool FC to the Boston Red Sox, creating a wealth-building blueprint that other athletes are now following. His strategy generated wealth far beyond what any NBA salary could provide. What if I told you that while most NBA stars were signing sneaker deals and cashing endorsement checks, LeBron was making moves in his sports Americans barely follow? In 2011, at just 26 years old, LeBron shocked the sports world by investing $6.5 million to acquire a 2% stake in Liverpool Football Club, a decision that had sports commentators scratching their heads. When LeBron put his money into Liverpool, the club wasn't dominating the Premier League. Their performance fluctuated wildly, making this a genuine gamble rather than a safe bet, like betting on an underdog before a championship run, while his NBA peers settled for traditional endorsement deals. LeBron pursued a more ambitious vision. The initial $6.5 million stake has since ballooned to over $90 million today, representing a staggering 1,300% return on investment. This is what LeBron was testing, his own ownership over endorsement philosophy in real time. As one financial analyst put it, while traditional endorsements might pay well in the short term, ownership offered something far more valuable: a seat at the table and the opportunity for exponential returns. The investment came through Fenway Sports Group, FSG, the organization that owned Liverpool and other major sports franchises. LeBron saw something others missed: the global potential of European soccer. The worldwide audience for Premier League matches dwarfed even the NBA's expanding international reach, offering access to markets and fans that basketball simply couldn't touch, creating synergy with LeBron's already powerful personal brand. Behind the scenes, Maverick Carter was the driving force pushing this new approach. As LeBron's longtime business partner, Carter recognized that taking equity positions instead of cash payments could transform LeBron from a wealthy athlete into a true business mogul with diversified holdings across multiple industries. The Liverpool investment represented a fundamental shift in thinking. Instead of lending his image for a fixed fee, LeBron and Carter leveraged their influence to become decision makers within the organization, helping shape the future of the club while benefiting directly from its growing value. The timing was perfect. Soccer was experiencing massive growth in media rights and global popularity. Liverpool, despite its uneven performance when LeBron invested, had one of the most recognized brands in world sports. Many questioned whether, as an American basketball player, had any business investing in an English soccer club. Sports media personalities wondered if LeBron was making an emotional rather than strategic decision. Even within his inner circle, some advised against such an unconventional move. But LeBron and Carter had done their homework. They recognized that ownership stakes in well-established sports franchises with global appeal offered appreciation over time and massive return potential. If LeBron had taken a traditional $6.5 million endorsement deal instead, he would have earned exactly that amount, no more. By choosing ownership, he created an asset that continues generating value years later. The ownership over endorsement approach that transformed LeBron's soccer investment was about to face its ultimate test in the most unexpected arena: fast food. In 2015, LeBron James made a decision that left the business world stunned. He walked away from McDonald's, a guaranteed $15 million paycheck, to bet on a fledgling pizza chain with fewer locations than LeBron's had NBA triple points. While other basketball superstars cashed endorsement checks to bite into burgers on camera, James plotted a revolution in the pizza industry. Financial analysts questioned the move when LeBron terminated his McDonald's partnership to focus on Blaze Pizza. His initial investment of approximately $1 million in 2012 seemed modest compared to the Golden Arches offer, but it represented something far more valuable: ownership in a brand he actually believed in. When LeBron first invested, Blaze was barely visible in the fast food landscape. With only about 50 locations nationwide, the chain was David facing the Goliaths of Domino's and Pizza Hut. Many thought LeBron was making a rookie mistake. James saw something others missed: a company whose customizable, healthier pizza options aligned perfectly with his personal brand of excellence. This deal transcended typical athlete endorsements in its structure. LeBron became a franchise owner himself, strategically opening locations in cities like Chicago and Miami, where his fan connection ran deep. This hands-on approach gave him multiple revenue streams: profits from his specific restaurant locations, plus appreciation of his company-wide equity. The brilliance of LeBron's Blaze partnership played out vividly on social media. Ron, a tall new employee, suddenly appeared working behind the counter at a Blaze Pizza location. Customers did double take. What? No way. Yes way. LeBron himself serves pizzas, chatted the shocked patrons, and created authentic moments that generated millions in free publicity. No traditional endorsement could deliver such genuine brand connection. By 2016, the numbers told a story that silenced critics. Blaze reported 83% sales growth, $185 million in revenue. LeBron actively drove growth through his massive social influence while his equity value soared. The payoff arrived quickly. By 2017, LeBron's stake had appreciated to approximately $30 million, dramatically outpacing what McDonald's would have paid over the same period. Industry projections suggested Blaze would reach a valuation of $1.1 billion by 2022, making his initial investment extraordinarily precedent. LeBron and his team created multiple value layers from one partnership. His group owns 17 Blaze franchises, generating immediate cash flow. His equity stake in the parent company appreciated continuously. Unlike endorsements requiring constant appearances, these ownership positions generated wealth whether LeBron was actively involved or not. The Blaze Pizza case cemented LeBron's business philosophy: own the upside rather than accept one-time payments. This approach fundamentally changes the math for athletes. Traditional endorsements offer more upfront but cap earnings. Ownership deals create unlimited potential if the business succeeds. LeBron's ownership over endorsement philosophy revolutionized the fast food industry and shattered a glass ceiling few athletes had ever approached. In 2021, James made history in corporate boardrooms by becoming the first Black partner in Fenway Sports Group, a massive $10 billion empire controlling some of the most storied franchises in global sports. This watershed moment for diversity occurred in an industry where less than 1% of ownership positions were held by Black Americans. Like a grandmaster chess player seeing moves ahead, LeBron and Maverick Carter converted their Liverpool stake into a 1% ownership position in FSG itself. This strategic position represented tens of millions in equity and a seat at a table where Black athletes had historically been excluded from the real power structures of sports ownership. The scope of this move was extraordinary. LeBron gained partial ownership of Liverpool, the iconic Boston Red Sox, and eventually the Pittsburgh Penguins. While most athlete investments concentrate on a single entity, LeBron's FSG stake gave him diversified ownership across multiple professional sports franchises spanning different leagues, countries, and fan bases. His portfolio extended beyond teams to include valuable media properties, real estate developments, and merchandising opportunities, creating exponential growth potential from a single strategic investment. The deal structure itself broke new ground. Rather than writing a check, LeBron leveraged his lifetime marketing value to FSG. He exchanged what marketing potential for equity, creating a situation where LeBron's promotion of FSG properties would directly increase the value of his own investment. This approach created a powerful compounding effect. Every time LeBron promotes a Red Sox game or wears Liverpool gear, he actively increases the value of his own equity stake. The traditional endorsement model looks completely outdated by comparison. The partnership evolved further in 2023 when James and Carter cemented their position within FSG by increasing their stake as part of a lifetime marketing agreement. While the exact percentage remains private, this move demonstrated both LeBron's commitment to the FSG relationship and the organization's recognition as the value beyond its initial capital investment. By securing ownership in FSG, LeBron positioned himself as the intersect of multiple global sports markets with massive growth potential. The model represented the culmination of its investment philosophy, converting personal brand value into ownership stakes in established companies with significant upside. The result speaks volumes. In 2012, Forbes officially recognized LeBron as the first active NBA player to reach billionaire status, a milestone previously thought impossible for a player still on the court. His various ownership stakes, including FSG, played a crucial role in achieving this distinction, accounting for a substantial portion of his net wealth. Financial analysts had previously estimated it would take another decade before any active NBA player could potentially reach billionaire status. LeBron beat that timeline, proving his business model was practically revolutionary. So what's the real legacy of LeBron James? It's creating a business playbook that future athletes will follow for generations. By constantly choosing ownership over endorsement checks, LeBron has established a framework for athletes to transform their temporary fame into lasting financial power. His strategy of equity-first partnership generates value that traditional athlete endorsements simply can't match. The brilliance of LeBron's approach is how it builds generational wealth while giving him influence in the companies he partners with. He builds an empire that will outlast his playing days, turning on-court success into business dominance that multiplies his impact exponentially.